And we're here. We're back. It is time for more Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm
Hooray,
hyped.
hurrah!
I'm always hyped for this game. Alright, so we got some new rumors and some new errands all over the place. So we're going to be running around for a little while. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Alright, first off, a stalemate. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grovovia, the first full-scale battle between the forces of Lasalia and Limberry on the plains that define the border of their two lands. Middle Knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Oh, excuse me. We also have Princess Ophelia saved. Princess Ophelia, abducted from Orbon Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Lieutenant's Chancellor Glavain, and it seems Queen Overia herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son Prince Ornis next in line for the throne by disposing of the princess, who is favored by the Council and Duke Goltana. It is not clear why Glavain chose to betray his Duke and side with the Crown, but the Queen, who is believed to have ordered Ophelia's abduction, will have played no small part in his decision. An official inquiry into the Queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavain, has already been put to death. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grimm's Blackroom Knights by the name of Delita Hyrule. In honor of his achievement, he is due to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in the battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, who offers a ray of hope for the people of Iblis. The death of Cardinal Delacroix. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is the subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to Melody, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales. For, strangely enough, more than half the slain appear to have been crushed to death, yet the question remains wherein lies the truth. And then Drought and Flood. Famine, the likes of which have not been seen in decades, has descended upon Iblis. The eastern lands of Zeltenia and Limberry suffer from a drought which is estimated to reduce the harvest to half that of a normal year. And to the west in Galeon and Favalham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital of Azalia is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war or simply in search of food. With matters only worsened by the ongoing war, this influx shows no sign of slowing.
Will that be all?
So basically, it's all going down the flusher.
It's just need anything else. That's the spirit.
Nobody's having a good time over here.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you send, I'll say to the. Will that be all?
We got the Frontier contest that we're sending people out on as well. Calling all adventurers. Compete for fabulous prizes and untrodden frontiers. Detailed information available upon request. Contact the Merchant Council today.
Need to come back.
So, we're going to go deal with that for 16 days. 1, 2...
Looking for, don't be a stranger.
Welcome. Rumors. Anything else I can want to earn some gil? Who's going?
I'll have to wait and come back to that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. There we go.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a sizable success.
Merchant Guild of Dora sponsored a contest that saw participants race to find the remnants of a lost civilization in a remote area of Iblis. All we had to go on was information gleaned from ancient texts, legends, and stories as we raced to be the first to find these undiscovered ruins. To our delight, we were declared the winners of the competition.
Work was plain sailing from start to end. Would that all life struggles were so.
Our journey also led us to a rather peculiar spot. It was a sight we'll not soon forget.
Wonder discovered, the Chocobo Forest. Not but a glimpse of light creeps into this deep wood. Rare breeds of Chocobo thrive in this mystical forest, and the World Tree is rumored to be at its center. The pungent scent of Chocobo fills the air.
Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
Yay! We're Adventurer level 1!
job well done. Will that be all? That's the spirit.
Oh,
Who you
and we have a
sending?
second frontier
How
contest.
long will you permit for anyone you send on a... Very well. Need any come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. Yay!
Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this, and rightly so.
Even more participants than before, and the change to the rules allowed us to use the transport, which greatly increased the range of the search. And we found a magnificent ancient wonder.
And more.
There was more good fortune to come, as we even chanced upon a long-lost wonder.
Wonder discovered, Eureka! This once prosperous capital of the Kashka dynasty was destroyed in the Cataclysm, along with a vast legacy of its royal family. It is now a necro hall, populated by spirits drawn to the shades of past glory.
Quite the find you've come across. A lost ancient wonder, no less. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Want to earn anything you're interested
And there's
in?
a third frontier
How
contest.
long will you permit for this? Anyone understood? Will that be all? Come. A warm welcome to you. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed. With a full report. Right then. Tell...
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this, and rightly so.
The search area has been extended even further, raising the difficulty once more.
The work was plain sailing from start to...
Our journey also led us to a rather peculiar spot. It was a sight we'll not soon forget.
We discovered the Tower of Babel, a legendary tower that extends to the heavens from deep below the earth. Also called the Tower of Colossi, this mighty spire withstood the Cataclysm. It is an invaluable remnant of an ancient civilization.
Ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
We're a level 2 adventurer. Yay!
I'd consider that a job well done. Needing it not today. Will that be? Thank you.
Very well.
I need you to be thief a little longer, I think. Yeah.
Right then.
Alright, Nix, were you still interested in staying as a mystic for a while?
Well, let's try the next thing.
Okay, well, if you want to continue down this particular path, you can go down to be an orator. They can, like, you know, give buffs and debuffs by talking to people. They also can recruit enemies sometimes. It's a relatively low chance, but they can do it. Or if you want to start going down, like, the, you know, the dark magic path, we can start that for you. We can take you over to the martial side, and you can start doing, like, archery, knights,
Yeah, we're going to do
monks.
the block.
Okay.
A new look.
What is it?
Greetings. Who needs outfitting? This is your grand time. Many thanks. May I? Don't. Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting? May I? Don't be.
A warm welcome.
Alright, what do we have here? Stolen tomes. Several ancient tomes were stolen from the Garland Academy for the Magical Arts, but the thief boarded a ferry which promptly sank. The passengers all escaped safely, but their belongings still rest at the bottom of the sea. This is your chance.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on I'll say need anything. Good day to you. That's the you've some new. Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
Several valuable legible tomes. According to witnesses, the thief was a man of some 30 years who escaped from the Academy's second-floor window before boarding a nearby ferry. Fortunately for him, the ferry sank soon after leaving port. We were able to raise the vessel and retrieve the books. The tomes are of no great monetary value, but the staff at the Academy were delighted to have them back.
Wager there is no better feeling than this. We shall all sleep soundly tonight.
I'd consider that a job well.
Something tells me Mac would not actually sleep soundly after returning some books to a library.
Need anything? Not today. Anything? Thanks.
Oh, why not? We need a random encounter here.
I will go.
Ever ready.
My turn, is it?
I can do this.
At the ready. My turn. I must keep at it.
So the main downside to using like the special characters that have their unique classes, those classes always replace the Squire class. So they can absolutely get to a point where they can't like just throw rocks at each other because that's not an ability they get. So it becomes slightly more difficult to, you know, level them up. At least quickly. You can still do it the slow way.
You can rely on me. to do. This is for you.
Much obliged. Right. This fleeting... Newfound
Right then.
How about you?
My turn. Here.
What a relief. Where to?
What to do? Practice makes perfect.
Not nearly enough. Fall!
I like how I have Agris and Mustadio more or less just soloing this fight while everyone else is in the corners walloping on each other.
Are you alright? Fall. Getting stronger. Leave it to me.
Just as I thought.
I must concentrate. Allow me.
Come then. This fleeting life.
Shot Agris in the back because I was clicking too fast.
I've got work to do.
My turn. Are you alright?
I can still fight.
Onward.
I must concentrate. Stay strong.
Much better.
No turning back.
Oh wow, okay. Witness just whacked you really hard, Nix.
Here I go.
Right.
Very well.
Cool. I've unlocked Samurai for me, but it was not what I was going for. Still need to be a thief a little bit longer, looks like.
Welcome. Make it. Of course. Will that be? It's just. Need anything else? Want to earn some? Who do you have in mind?
We gotta go save a minstrel in distress.
Anyone you say. Very well.
You'll oft find fellow nursing a drink in the corner of the tavern. Menisil the minstrel. Seems he had something of a creative rut. Help him if you can.
This is how things stand at present. Need anything? Thank you. Good day to you. Want to earn some news from an... Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
We drank together at the tavern until the early hours, discussing countless ideas, when an off-the-cuff suggestion of a new hairstyle seemed to spark his imagination and began an impromptu performance right there and then.
We did what was expected.
I'd consider that. Need anything else? That's the spirit. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send, very well. Let's hope you...
The Ignorance Tavern will soon play host to Memiso the Minstrel's long-awaited return to stage. We are currently recruiting dancers for the upcoming performance. Nix, you, Whitney, and Mac are all dancers now.
My dreams of the ballet are finally coming to fruition.
Welcome. Make that an errand's over and done with. Right then.
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this.
You guys are pretty good dancers.
I should wager there is no better feeling than this. We shall all sleep soundly tonight.
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Not a lot. Will that be... Thank...
Looking for aught in particular in safe hands with me. This is your grand touch. It won't be... Will that be all? Who needs outfitting? This is your grand touch. Any fact? Will that be... Don't be a...
Good day to you. Not today. Will that be... Thank...
I'm checking the locations I've done errands already in case new errands show up, because that sometimes happens. Like if you complete an errand somewhere, like a new errand will show up somewhere else.
Good day to you. It's just anything else I can help. Want to earn some gil?
The Lorraine mining concern.
Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... Understood. Need anything? Come back. Welcome. Make yourself... Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. There's a... Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
was plain sailing from start to end. Would that all life struggles were so.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Not today. Anything else? Thanks.
Alright, a couple more cities to check. We're almost ready to progress the plot here. We're just checking things out.
By all means. May I help with Autel? Good choice. This is your one. May I be? Don't be. Looking for all catch
Anything
your
unique
eye.
here?
Will
Not
that be all?
really.
Come back.
A warm well. It's just. Will that be all? Want to earn some gil?
Alright, here we go. A couple of
Who you
things.
sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Understood.
We got the Dawn Queen. One of our trade ships, the Dawn Queen, has sunk 50,000 domes into the Bay of Segista. Please raise the vessel for us. Note that the Dawn Queen is carrying something of great import for our company president.
Need anything else? Thank you. Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
Moved by his assistant Holseka's admiration for his superior, we hastily raised the vessel. Upon recovery of the cargo, we were surprised to hear that Holseka had, in truth, been only worried for his
The
job.
work was plain sailing from start.
That sounds like an aide or an assistant to me. I've recently received the following note from Zero, a foul brigand who is terrorizing locals. Dearest Viscount Barfire, Viscount Barfire, I am coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, Master
Who's
Thief.
going? How long will you permit for anyone you send? Understood. Need to come back soon. A warm welcome to you. That's the spirit. You've some news. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a sizable success.
We waited in the courtyard for the Viscount's manse for the Master Thief, who was notorious for targeting corrupt aristocrats. Blah. But he infiltrated the grounds rents as a guard, and he escaped our watch. We managed to corner him in the garden as he attempted to flee with paintings, coin, and other valuables, but he disappeared in a cloud of smoke. So, though Zero got away, he left behind a rare treasure and documents implicating the Viscount in criminal activities. We apprehended the Viscount and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
What was expected and more. 'Tis justification of the faith placed in us.
That's not all, for we chanced upon this fascinating artifact.
The Excalibur. Forged in honor of the legendary sword Excalibur, although only a replica, this sword is extremely sharp and has served a goodly number of adventurers. That is a reference to Final Fantasy... I want to say it's 6, is you can get the Excalibur
Fine treasure you
from,
found
like,
there.
Gilgamesh, one of the Gilgamesh fights.
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Ooh, we're a level 2 treasure hunter.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be not today? Anything else? Thank you.
Alright, over to Gog.
Greetings. After all in particular, may I be of good choice? May I help? I await.
A war rumors, eh? Anything else? That's the spirit.
A boat used by King Mesa. It's said to be somewhere at the bottom of the bay near Gog.
Who's going?
You took the liberty of knocking the finder's fee down for us to 10,000. How much was it before?
Who you sending? How many days will you allow for anyone you send on an errand won't... Understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's hope for a favourable outcome. Need anything, mate?
It is such a quality of life improvement to be able to say no thanks to a battle.
That's the spirit. You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless.
And then to be able to choose one when you
Very
want
well, I'd
one.
say.
We did what was expected and more. 'Tis ju-
I'd consider that a job well done.
So we paid 10,000 gil for the tip, which turned out to be a different ship entirely. And we got 580 gil back. We lost money on that
How
one.
many days for this errand? Anyone you send... Understood. Need anything, mate? Welcome. That's the... An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this, and rightly so.
We did what was expected and more.
That's not all, for we chanced upon this fascinating artifact.
An enchanted pistol.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything? Not a lot. Need any come?
Too bad you can't actually, use those as things.
Welcome. Rumors, eh? Anything else? You're interested then? Who you sending? How long will you permit? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. Understood.
Alright, Bibbit, you got a good tip for us? Discounted by one. Dang it.
A warm welcome to... That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
We did what was expected and more. 'Tis justification of the faith placed in us.
There was more good fortune to come, as we even chanced upon a long-lost wonder.
We found the Ronkin ruins. The Ronkin dynasty dominated the world from its skyborn castle until an enigmatic plague brought about its sudden and tragic demise. Today, its empty ruins float in a cold and desolate silence.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? No. Will that be all? Thank you.
Well,
What do
cool,
you have?
catch
Do
your
you have
eye.
anything I care about? Oh, so I can start to get some of these.
Are you happy? Thank you for... Are you happy? Thank... Are you happy? Thank you for... Are you happy to make this anything? you. Thank you.
I bought some extra katanas in case I do end up making a samurai. Because the way samurai work is a little weird in
Was
this
there
one.
something?
I don't hate it, but it is a little weird. Save the game. Make our way back up to where we're supposed to go. Alright, we'll do this one. The Zekalus Desert. What do we got going on here? I see a bomb. I see someone dead. Yeah, there's some bombs and someone dead. Nothing too crazy. I think we can handle that.
Of course.
I can do this. As you wish.
My turn, is it?
No turning back.
Right then. I will miss.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Alright, one of these summons here. Want to do, Shiva, Rama, Ifrit, or Titan? Yeah, Shiva, Rama, Ifrit, or Titan? Which one do you think, Nix?
What was the first one?
Shiva, Ice one, Rama, the Lightning one, Ifrit, the Fire one, or Titan, the Earth one?
Oh, okay. I know these now.
You break it up just a little bit. What was that?
Let's do Ramu.
Rama? Okay, we can do that. I think we can just about manage a good old lightning strike in the area.
drumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt! For my lady.
That's it.
What is this power?
My turn. You're finished! I must grow strong. Fall!
Come then.
Oh, I just realized I might have set up a self-destruct over there. Oh dear. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, he's running away. Okay, we're fine. I can now just shoot him as he runs away.
I must concentrate.
What to do?
Practice makes perfect.
Onward.
I shall be fine.
I honestly forgot about that mechanic. Some tiles have traps on them.
Down with you! It seems I've improved.
To my knowledge, there's never really a way to find out if a tile has a trap on it. You just kind of have to remember.
Was there something?
We did it! We have unlocked the ninja!
Let's try this.
Which I am primarily interested in the ninja for one ability and one ability only, and that is dual wield. Because the ninja inherently gets to attack twice. But they can learn that ability, and then you can have that be any other class can then dual wield their weapons. Which means you can be a knight dual wielding holy swords and walloping the crap out of people. You can be a monk and punching the crap out of people twice. It's ridiculous.
Need something?
and Mustadio has mastered Machinist. Which means I'm going to make him a chemist.
Let's give it a shot.
Because chemists can also equip guns. I believe it is one of the 2 primary classes that can equip guns. I believe it is the chemist and the orator, but the machinist can because it's Mustadio and that's just who he is. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I have to, don't I? Alright. Now we're going to save the game one more time now that we're right next to where we need to go. And then it's a couple minutes early, but I think it's a good spot to take our first quick little break. So we're going to do that and we'll be right back. And we're back. We're here, and I did not open the right order of operations thing here. Okay, here we go. Right, we're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Bonus items? Oh. Okay. Most of that's not that helpful anymore, but hang on, let me see if I can. Huh? No. Huh? No.
Very well. This will do.
Oh, nice.
Let's try this.
So yeah, we can just go for like a gold suit instead of the purple suit. That's cool. Doesn't really do anything, but it's cool. You know. Yeah, the pre-order stuff. Also, welcome in, T.
Ever ready.
Onward.
Of course.
My turn, is it? It's time.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
What now?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! McCall's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
So once again, Ramza just happening to be in like the correct, I wouldn't even say right spot this time. The correct spot at the right time is what progresses the plot. So this is how you meet Orin. Is you're just wandering through the town on the way to go try and talk some sense into your brother. A bunch of thieves are chasing this guy near you and decide to attack you.
I'll handle this.
He doesn't even, like, you know, run into you while he's running from the thieves. They're just kind of nearby.
No turning back. Ready for anything?
My turn.
Don't shoot me, rude. You're doing it twice? Extra rude.
Right then.
Celestial stasis!
He nailed like most of the enemy team with that. We got lucky.
This fleeting life.
No turning back. My thanks.
How about this?
I shall be fine.
to then?
I must concentrate. Excellent.
By the stars above!
Ah, you missed everybody that time.
It's over with.
That's how about unlucky. These people and their guns.
What to do?
I have a gun too, you know? See how much you like it. Yeah, it's not very fun, is it?
How about that, eh?
And he could just read from a book and hurt people.
Right. Enough! Not like this. Newfound strength. Where to?
Not fast enough.
Allow me. Fighting fit again.
What is this power?
Ready.
He stole his hat.
Right then. And look what
I just found a hat. Look at that. Oh, crap.
Are you kidding?
I'll give
I
my
ain't
all.
done yet.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I got charmed, and two 90% chances to hit him and remove the charm both missed. Just seems unreasonable.
A persistent lot.
Never saw this coming.
Most opportune.
Oh, come on. Your 40% chances are hitting and my 90% chances are missing. How fair is this?
too soon to give up.
Cheers for that.
A fine mess.
Come then.
There, got rid of that. There, got rid of that. And now, Nix, I want you to nuke this thief who charmed our team.
Well, I do owe you for the last time I got charmed, so let's do it.
Oh, really? Really? Really?
Celestial stasis.
That charm has succeeded 3 times this fight.
Now or never.
I must concentrate. Can you stand? You can count on me.
I'll handle this.
By the stars above.
Okay, got 2 of them that time. All right. I was about to say, you did well on the first one and then have not hit anybody since then. But...
Nice.
Forgive me.
You just got shot by Mystario.
Guys with the guns.
It's the friggin' charm that's doing it there. I got the charm out of there.
My turn.
Alright, I can get you up.
Be strong.
A persistent lot.
Now back up towards me. There you go. There you go.
You have my thanks. A fine mess.
I must concentrate.
My thanks.
Maybe now I can start focusing on killing some of these people.
Just what I needed.
Rise!
Thank you.
A persistent lot.
It's over.
Here I go.
My turn. Are you all right?
I can still fight. by heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
I'm ready to fight.
And so it ends.
Come on. Stay strong. Onwards and upwards.
Excellent.
Onward.
You can count on me.
Ah, it's gonna hurt.
The darkness.
So,
Makes you are particularly susceptible to guns, it would appear. Huh.
My turn.
Right.
has my luck run out?
I must concentrate. Open your eyes.
Much better.
To me, entrust.
I just need you to hit the one guy. That's all I need. And you missed. Unfortunate.
Looking grim. No cause for concern.
Ready or not?
Come on.
Come on. This bodes
Seriously?
I could still fight.
Okay. That's fine. I just need him to not kill the one that'll make me fail the mission.
A fine mess.
Celestial.
These people have had some ridiculous luck in this fight.
Right then.
Practice makes perfect.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf?
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Good day to you. What rumours? Will that be all? You're interested then? Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Will that be... Thank you.
Knock this errand out real quick.
Welcome. Well, that's an errand spin. Right then.
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this, and rightly so.
Rich vein of adamantite and other valuable
Was
minerals.
plain. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything? Nothing. Will that be okay?
Alright, let's go see if we can talk some sense into our brother here.
Sit, won't you?
You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lazalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbarg,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of
Eve?
Princess Avelia from Orban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbarg, and I know all that followed. Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor, and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbarg, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Together Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them!
My lord.
So our brother's not hearing it, unfortunately.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... Understood. Need anything else, that? Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been complete. Right then.
The task was a roaring success. We'll celebrate this, and rightly so.
The work was plain sailing from start to end. Would that all life struggles were so.
Better still, we even acquired this remarkable
We found the parade helm. Designed for victory parades, this ceremonial helm favors flair over function. The myriad precious stones adorning the helm attest to the affluence of a once great nation.
I commend you. I'd consider that. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you say... I'll say... Will that be... that? Good day to you. That's the an errand. Right then.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a sizable success.
We did what was expected, and more.
We even had the good fortune to stumble
Another
upon
rare
a
treasure. The 4 deity plate. A pet of 4 small brooches, each crafted the image of one of the eastern deities of the cardinal directions. The intricate inlay of fine jewels suggests the collection once belonged to nobility.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that. Need not a lot. Will that be come?
Alright, do a quick once over for more errands. I don't think anybody has anything else, or anybody else has anything.
Welcome. Not a lot. Will that be okay?
But we're just going to do a quick world tour here, hop around the country a little bit.
Welcome. Not to. Will that be okay? A warm welcome. Nothing. Need to come.
Down here.
Welcome. Not a lot happen. Will that become? Good day to you. Not today. Need anything? Eh? Good day to you. Nothing. Anything else come? Good day to you. Not a lot.
No new errands, but I also want to check one other thing.
Greetings, by all
New
means.
gun? No, no new guns. Dang it. However, I do need to pick up one thing over here that I forgot.
Welcome, after all in particular.
I need one more of these.
Are you happy? Thank you. May I that?
Was there something?
There we go. And back up here. What do you sell here?
In particular.
No?
Would
Okay.
that be that? Welcome. Or
Should
catch your
stock up
eye.
on items if I'm going to be keeping a chemist around.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Thank you. May I be?
Which reminds me,
Was
I
there
need
something?
to learn abilities and such.
All right then.
What is it?
We're being attacked as we leave the castle.
Of course. Ever ready.
My turn, is it? To battle!
Ramza, wait!
Alma, how's it going?
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Avelia's abduction from Orbon. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Avelia, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Avelia's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra?
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Probably not the best idea.
That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy.
Uh-oh, they found me.
Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor here.
You must run, Ramza. Quickly.
Then your choice is made.
It really wasn't. Somebody else told me to run, but okay, here we go.
This heretic to the sword.
I feel like you were just looking for a reason.
Come on.
Let's get this over with.
I will fight. Onward.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
I must concentrate.
Power me up, sister. Make me stronger.
Justice where we served.
Ah,
By the grace of the
he
Father.
smacked me with a stick.
No choice.
Got me to contend with.
Where am I needed?
No time to waste.
Ah, I doubt you, for I am ninja.
Careful now.
I've got work to do.
Leave it to me.
Come then. I will not run.
Ready and waiting. Here I go. Right there.
Come on.
Fall!
This cannot be.
Justice where we served.
You leave my sister alone.
It's not over yet.
I'll show you.
Ramza.
Oh, you done goofed now. Nix, nuke 'em.
Onward. Have at you!
Consider them nukified.
My turn.
They killed my sister.
Can you stand?
Okay, I gotta back up. But dang. That's my sister.
I will fight.
Thanks, I guess. She bought me with a stick and made me feel better.
That is my favorite weapon in all of 5.
The healing stick. There you go, you nuked him.
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf?
Right now, I'm defending my sister.
Your violence against us is as violence against the gods.
If you
But
say
it's
so.
not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Orosite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god.
No. That's not why I killed him, but sure, go for it.
Not heresy? Then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Orosite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours!
Very upbeat music for just having been branded a heretic.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Orosite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Orosite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables? If Orosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Okay, bye.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dicedog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Aubon. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
I don't know, I was just gonna kick in the front door and start swinging.
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
No, I can still do my plan of kick in the front door and start swinging. It has not been invalidated.
Fine, but only until we reach Aubon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbok.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Your sister is going to break that promise.
Yeah.
Let's be on our way.
Yeah.
I had a little sister. I know that promise was bullshit. That was the whatever you need to hear for me to go along with you. I have my own plans. Answer.
May I help with all else? Who needs
That was the I've got my fingers crossed behind me.
Will that be all?
Good day to you. Rumours. Need anything else? Not a lot. Will that be it?
Great after all in particular.
Alright, we got some new gear. So we gotta go check all the shops around the world here. Hang on.
Greeting by all means. May I help with all? You're in safe hands with me.
Oh, yeah, we don't definitely need to be doing that. So, flails are interesting because they have the highest raw damage potential, but they also deal a random amount of damage. So, you can absolutely just annihilate somebody with a flail, or you can hit them for like 4 damage.
This is your... You won't be disappointed. This is your most...
What? Backing shot?
Okay.
This is your anything. All that oil. Well, by all means. May I be of further assistance? After all, in particular. Will that be done? Looking for aught catch your eye? May I help with all? Who needs outfitting? This is your most... This is your anything. May I be... Greetings, by all means. May I... Greetings. Humble catch your eye. May I be of further good choice? Will that be a comeback? Welcome, by all means. May I help with aught else? Or catch your eye? May I come? Looking for after aught in particular?
Ooh, a new gun.
Who needs outfitting?
Mystario, you get an upgrade to your gun.
This is your benefact. This is your most. May I come?
Actually, you know what? Okay, I want to do a random battle in a place we haven't done a random battle yet. So we can do the Tiggle of Fenlands, Belias Swale, Belias Tor, Zerekiel Falls, Araguay Woods, Lanalian Plateau, or Favum Wind Hills. What do you think? Or Wind Flats, sorry. Wind Flats.
What is the closest thing to where we are, or does that matter at all?
Doesn't matter. I can go find us a random encounter at any of those locations by just going there and pressing a button.
The Swindom one?
There's a Favum Wind Flats, Lanalian Plateau, Araguay Woods, Zerekiel Falls, Belias Tor, Tiggle of Fenlands, Belias Swale.
Belias Whale, that's the one.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do a random encounter in a spot we haven't done one. Yeah. Get some cash, get some experience. That's a lot of monks. Oh boy. Two goblins, two monks. There's 3 monks, 3 goblins, and a cat. Oh boy. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna handle this just fine.
Very well.
Don't you worry none. We got this under control.
My turn has come.
It's time. Come on. Ha! Down with you.
And now the pain begins. No, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I can handle this. I can handle... Alright.
Not nearly enough.
Rude.
What to do?
Practice makes perfect.
You missed. Yoo-hoo.
Take this. No turning back. I needed that.
What
I
is
must
this
concentrate.
power?
Fall!
Onwards and upwards.
Nix, no! No, no, no!
This ought to work.
Right then.
Haha. Now you don't get to do anything but sit there and get wrecked.
Not the end I choose.
Leave it to me.
Where to?
Too close for comfort.
You're finished!
Damn it all.
So, just with, like, the normal ninja weapons, not even, like, taking that ability and, you know, using it to break the game like I will be soon, I'm already dealing, like, 160 damage to most people. Which is enough to one-shot, again, most things.
Come on. Down with you!
And then the ninja speed stat is also ridiculous, so I get to go just more often. Ninjas are nuts. They are nuts, and they can make every other class broken. Yeah, that was Belaya Swally. We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna take our next little break. And we're gonna be right back. And we're back. It's time to, break into a monastery and steal from it. That won't brand us as heretics any further than we already are. Which, we've been accused of murdering a cardinal, and everybody's dead already. No witnesses. Fantastic.
Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo Stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ovelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Beowulf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic.
Maybe don't advertise that in the future. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become, and the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
There are a few different levels of the vaults of the Orbon Monastery here.
Ever ready.
My turn, is it? Onward.
Of course.
Forward. Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor, Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
I do find it kind of interesting that it is implied, but never outright said, how much loyalty Ramza inspires in the troops that follow him. Because none of them question one time, should I stay doing this? Like, is this the right person to follow? Are they, good and true and honorable and all that sort of, like, they just go against the church, all get branded heretics, and not one of them questions it once.
What now? Only one thing.
Which is also,
that, or they just all strongly believe that this is all clearly bullshit. One of the two.
Yeah, I mean, what it really is just, game mechanics, but it's a fun interpretation. Because that, like, if you had raised up a bunch of soldiers and troops, and then they started leaving during plot reasons, players would get mad. But it also is, like, it's just a cool little, like, it became a cool little flavor thing of, now it's just that he is a very inspiring leader.
Leave it to me. Right.
Power thrumming in.
They turned me undead.
Strike.
Yeah, some classic Titan there.
Time is up. How to proceed? Is now or never? Here I go.
Alright, so they zombied me, meaning I cannot revive myself through magic, or Phoenix Downs, or any, like, holy healing ability. That means we have a clock on this fight now. Fantastic.
For my lady.
Leave it to me.
Now I'll show you.
I don't think that's going to help you very much, sir. I'm not casting a spell on you, and you missed anyway.
You had this coming! Bloody hell!
Better than ever.
Okay. Hey, Nova Storm, I'm doing all right. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Onward.
This particular fight started out with a bit of a rough start, but I still think I'm in position I can recover it.
Power thrumming in sky.
Streaming overall or streaming today?
No turning back. I'm sorry.
I mostly stream for fun, yeah. I don't think there's a, better reason or way to do it.
Damn it!
No, not today.
Much obliged.
So, Gal, quick question for you as I'm preparing things. Do
Yep.
you have an NPC name for your host who will be delivering you to the school, or should I create a farmer for you?
I hope this helps.
Is that where we want to introduce Jingle, or what was it, Jangle's Empty Bottle or something like that? What was that guy's name?
Oh, I'm gonna have to. It was like Dingle.
I think it started with a J. It was like J something Empty Bottle.
Yeah, I'll look that up real quick. Hang on.
I mostly don't have followers and views because discoverability on these platforms is abysmal.
No mercy.
I also don't market myself very well, but that's a whole different thing.
Whatever it takes.
No thanks. I'm not that interested.
What to do? Is this it? How about that, eh? Curse you. Will I pull through? Never felt better.
Got you now!
I don't understand.
Ah, dang it. My Alright, we gotta retry that fight. I got a little unlucky.
It's over.
There we go. That's already off to a better start. Fantastic.
Got me to contend with.
Right then.
I won't let you down.
Ooh, 25 streak. Nice.
I was quite happy when I saw that number. I was like, I need to share that one.
Oh, this works.
How do you parry a lightning bolt?
Come on.
That doesn't make any sense.
All right. So the character I'm finding is Jinkus Empty Bottle,
Jinkus, yes, yes, that sounds right.
and they are a Dunesfolk Lalafell.
Ready and waiting.
Not in Final Fantasy 9, they weren't.
Oh, 9. Okay, let me look up 9. I was looking at the 14. Somebody actually created it in 14.
I'm not surprised, but I think Jinkus is correct.
I don't understand.
All right, Jinkus Empty Bottle is a dwarf. So there we go. That's your 8PC. If that's who you want.
I mean, it works, unless... I mean, is it going to be just like a one-off thing, or are they planning to be recurring?
It depends on where you guys go, what you do. But kind of technically speaking, he is going to kind of be in some ways the first individual that you encountered and therefore perhaps imprinted on.
I'm sorry.
Does that work with the...
We can talk about it when you're not playing.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it. I don't hate it, but I'm not 100% sold on it.
Cannot feel why.
That's why he walked into that. I was wondering why he walked into that.
One thing for it.
Was not aware he was going to be healed by the fire magic. But now we know.
What now?
Rude.
I must concentrate. I must grow strong. Come on.
I mustn't give up.
Wake up, would you? My
It's
efforts
now
have borne
or
fruit.
never.
Ow.
Damn it.
Practice makes
My
perfect.
turn. It's over.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Alright, on to the third level of the vaults. Okay, let's see. We're gonna want you there, you there, put you there, and
I won't disappoint. No turning back.
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent.
they do like to call me that. I'm not sure why.
Mayhap it is for the best.
That is actually a very common way that people refer to bastards of noble birth.
I suppose.
Particularly, both parents were not noble. Because they literally looked at peasants
You
as
will
being
return
a
the
lesser
stones
species.
you carry,
So.
heretic. Return. You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isolud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
About that.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Oh, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey.
Or their giant tools.
Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine. It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals.
Equals beneath the church, you mean?
Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper course for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auricite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was.
So much of the conflict in this game comes from, like, just nobody listening to Ramza. He's like, look, guys, please, like, stop. And everyone's like, nah, you don't know anything. He's like, no, please, stop. And he's like, nah, you don't know anything.
What's next?
The stone did turn Delacroix into a Lucavi. I bore witness to the horror myself. Ramza speaks no word of a lie. I swear it, on my honor as a Knight of the Lion's Guard.
What honor in the vow of a traitor to the crown and ally to a heretic? Your claims will find no purchase with me. Even supposing the Cardinal did become a Lucavi. An utterly absurd notion, to be clear. The fact remains that you are the ones who slew him. Your words themselves are a confession of guilt.
I see my breath is wasted on you. You turn a blind eye to the evil truth, and are more the fool for it. A puppet, willfully deceived. In your ignorance, you stand at the edge of a precipice. When finally you realize this, you shall know only regret.
Those very
Well,
words
no,
I
for
can't
Isolde here, yes, he's very annoying right now. But it's because he's about to go through an arc. They have to show him on the one extreme.
Right. I don't miss. A step forward.
Come on.
What now?
Damn it all.
That's why the White Mage is on their way.
No.
Holy
Here
crap.
I go.
That's quite the distance.
Not good. I will crush you.
Have at you!
I can do this. Nice.
The Father bear witness.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Wake up, would you?
I'm in your debt. It's over. Not looking good.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But what can I to deliver the stone. Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor. Isolde, wait!
A little late there, Ramza. A little late. He was gone. Now we gotta find our way out of here.
Ever ready.
All right. Onward.
Of course.
To battle.
Well, you don't leave. You leave my sister alone. Don't do that.
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
It's Wingraf. He's back.
Come. No need to struggle now.
Ramza!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young.
Still just looks like Kenneth Branagh. That's like all I could see when I look at Wingraf.
As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
Now we gotta defeat Wingraf again. He's back.
Milguda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
Well, that's not good.
Wigraf, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramza. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon?
Do you not know about like past like year and a half I've spent just like rebelling against everything I've ever known?
How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, that hurt. I forgot he had counter. So glad I only have to defeat Wingraf here. Because I'm pretty sure I can just tag a spell on him, run away, and win the fight.
Ready.
Come on.
Here's gonna go off first, but hopefully this will still be enough damage.
All is well.
That'll be close.
Excellent. What now?
Now then. Shadow 7. Not again.
Where am I needed?
I'm not winning the fight here, but I can. Well, that didn't win me the fight, but I just need to hit him like one more time to win the fight. And Agris is about to go.
This bodes ill. Newfound
Oof.
strength. The journey is never ending.
I pity you, Weegraf.
That was rough.
I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Milyuda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Milyuda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name. From birth you have wanted for nothing. You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do. Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live, harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me. Defeated. Again? No. I refuse to lose to you. I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
You would flee, Weegraf. Where have you gone, damn you? Weegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
You leave my sister alone!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Weegraf. Wait!
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda, I have failed her. Failed them all. A bitter draught. So much left. Undone.
The Auracite. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Wheatgraff, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit. Is this the wonder of the aura sight? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Wheatgraff?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power! Such power!
Elder, what are you?
I had to bring you this.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the Betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder
No
Simon.
pressure.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Baba Death in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
So yeah, things are getting a little wild. Stuff's progressing. But I do think that is what we're going to wrap up for today. That's a good stopping spot, a good little cliffhanger. As always, do appreciate everyone who shows up, chats, lurks, follows, whatever you want to do. I will continue this throughout the week. You know, just kind of as I have time and the spoons to do so. But yeah.